Hi, my name is Kalynn, and I am here today to talk to you about yoga for volleyball athletes and why I created it and why I think it's so important. So, first off, a little background on myself. I played competitive club volleyball for 7 years, and then I went on to play in college for 4 years. My senior year, I did have a pretty severe back injury, and so I couldn't finish playing my senior year, which kind of led me into what I do now. Um, Once I found out that I was no longer able to play due to my back injury, I was told by my orthopedic that I needed to look into yoga. I needed to stop doing all heavy lifting, stop running, jumping, all the fun stuff that we did as volleyball players. And so I decided pretty quickly after he told me to do that to go find a yoga studio. So I went to one, and after about 3 days, I went every day for 3 days, and I started feeling relief in my low back already. And I know that doesn't happen with everyone, but for me, it was very life changing and awesome to find something that helped me, right? I was able to finally move again pain free. And so since then, I have been practicing and studying yoga and trying to bring it to the athletic community so you can, first off, stay injury free. So I want you to be injury free before you get to the place I was at, because I think if I would have had yoga before I got my injuries, it would have either pushed them back a whole lot, or I would have never had them. I also think that yoga has helped me mentally and physically leave leave volleyball. I think when you leave your sport and you're so passionate about your sport and your team, it's really hard to move on from that. So it kind of feels like there's this hole in your heart once you leave your sport, or you're no longer able to play it anymore due to an injury. And so yoga kind of filled that void for me, but not just insert yoga, all's good. I mean, it took a lot of personal practice and a lot of inner work, as they say in yoga, to get to where I am, where I didn't have to have surgery. I still can play volleyball now. I mean, very low key, but I can play sand volleyball, and I can do other forms of movement that I wasn't able to do pre-yoga. So I created this company, Yoga Athletics, with my sister, who also suffered a ton of injuries from playing her sport. She was softball and basketball, and a little bit of volleyball. And we have created this program to bring yoga to you, make it accessible, make it easy. We know you're tight, we know you're practicing, we know you're training. It's not like, okay, you need to become a yogi tomorrow and do yoga every single day. Absolutely not. I think that you need to slowly introduce it into your training program. You can start off with once a week, move into twice a week, anywhere from 20 minutes to 60 minutes in those 2 sessions is kind of all you're looking for to add to your training program to help you become the best athlete you can be.